Hello, everyone. Welcome to Why AI Matters, and welcome to the real world. This is actually the real world where I live. And so what I'm going to do is just talk about process, talk about all of the things that is actually really important when you are in the middle of creating something meaningful and long-lasting with AI. So the idea, at least what I've been taught, because I spent about 2 years in a AI collective sort of intensive, and we talked about making fiction with artificial intelligence. In that collective, while we were doing all of that, we had insights and stuff like that. So one of my biggest insights that I've learned from my 2 intensive years is let the AI do the work for you. Meaning, when you're thinking of something, you naturally language say it, and then let the AI kind of take the realm from there. Second, understand your tools. The tools that you use are incredibly important to what your ultimate goal would be. So whether it's start a business or become a content creator or whatever it is. Kind of the third thing that I've learned is that you need to validate the things that you are creating. If you validate those things, then the AI won't get under your skin by doing something that you weren't expecting it to do, because you validated everything that had to do with whatever the project you're working on. And then last but not least, understand that you are the one that is the taste maker. You're the person that is supposed to be the final say when it comes to all of these things. And if you do that and do it well, your stuff will jump out. Whatever it is, marketing copy, creating fiction books, writing nonfiction books, whatever you decide that thing is that you do, it turns out really, really cool if you understand that you are the one that, go Daisy, you are the one that creates this incredibly difficult to make, really, truly lasting things. Ask Walt Disney. Ask Stan Lee. They worked really, really hard at making sure the thing that they had was quality, taking it to a different level. And I am telling you that that is an absolutely achievable thing when it comes to your business. If you use artificial intelligence, you will have the opportunity to actually take this to a really new kind of height. I've been thinking about it, and the fact that I'm creating all these apps, I don't know where I'm going to put them all when I'm done creating them, because once they're made, you know? I can even give out the code, which is probably what I will do, is give out the code, and people can improve on these things if they want to, and create things if they want to, because it's all free. It's all free. Not free, but you can create things within the parameters that they give you, and it won't necessarily be free, but it'll be within the budget that you are building with. I am literally building a bunch of apps. I think I've got 8 or 9, and I've got one that is a variation of all of them, and I have very large ambitions for much larger apps. And maybe, just maybe, I'll have a chance to build that thing myself. And that is the key, right? Is doing whatever you want and having that ability to build that thing that helps you. I mean, I don't care if it helps your customers or anybody like that, but if it helps you do something without you having to go hire out a SaaS to do an incredibly, incredibly simple thing, that you should be able to just think up and say, wow, I wish I could just do it myself. You can just do it yourself. You can even have API calls that go to the apps that you build so that you can use other applications in conjunction with the things that you have. So, I mean, I'm just telling you, I did build something with an API call, and now it works, and it's sitting in my computer ready to do my bidding. I will do what I ask. I must say, I am not a rocket scientist. I am not an engineer. I just have an imagination. And so this new paradigm, we keep working on these ideas that we're stuck in a box. I personally don't think I'm stuck in a box. I think I can create and build a community that all we do is build stuff and use it for ourselves. That would be an excellent way to retire into the sunset. It's building a community that actually does good for each person, so that you can personally benefit. And it's all facilitated by artificial intelligence. Come on, which, if you ask me, isn't the worst existence. I have to say, it is quite the beautiful day in the city of Seattle. Come on, let's go. She's the oldest dog in the universe, but she's still pretty spry. Hey, how you doing? The biggest bugaboo about this is how everyone got stuck on one thing. I have to say, everyone learns. Everyone learns, including large language models, which aren't necessarily ones. They aren't, but everyone learns. So I have to take the advancements. I have to run with them, and I can't be left behind by this notion that I am so angry with the way that this thing came about. There's a lot of things in this world that came about because of tyranny and weirdness and awfulness. And we don't talk about those things. As a matter of fact, I don't talk about those things on this channel. But what I do talk about is why AI matters. And why does it matter is because, if I'm being quite honest with you, it's going to make everyone's life easier to do so many things, even though it's a generative AI, and that generative AI is unreliable at times, hallucinates at times. Even though that happens, it's still a very, very beautiful, wonderful innovation that has really kind of made the difference in my life. I mean, especially over the last year, I was able to walk away from my job for the last 6 months and just concentrate on being a person online. And that right there is the best part, is that I had a cushion for a while, but now I don't have a cushion. I now have just me. And I'm going to spend a lot of time making sure that you are as informed as I am about artificial intelligence. And that is why AI matters, because if you don't embrace it, it's kind of going to be a bad thing. It's going to be a bad thing. And looks like my animal. What are you doing? You coming? It's me. Yes. Let's go, old lady. Let's go. And I suppose you want to say hello to that dog. That's a puppy. How old's your dog?
Year and a half.
Oh yeah, that's a puppy. How you doing, puppy?
Big puppy.
How you doing? So excited all the time. Are you nippy? Are you nippy? That one looks very, I don't want to nip anybody. Let me talk to your dogs. Dad, I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to talk to her. All right, Daisy, let's go. See ya. One of the reasons why I come out and walk my dog as much as I do is so that I can keep a clear mind about things. I can talk things out. I sometimes do those talking things out with artificial intelligence. I mean, imagine a world where you don't have to embarrass yourself in front of a real entity. You can make it less about obstacles and more about embracing innovation and stuff like that. I'm telling you, there are some problems that people just lie all the time about. They just do. It's what they do. They can't help themselves. And they lie, and they lie on purpose. they're embarrassed, they're shamed, they're whatever. I cannot live like that. So that's why when I write my books, it has all over it. I used AI tools to get it done. When I make my films, whatever I decide I want to make, it's all being enhanced by artificial intelligence. Just is, because this innovation is real and it could actually change everything. Everyone could have the ability to earn $100,000 a year. That could be the norm, and everyone's living would increase by that much. I mean, innovation is the key, and that is why AI matters. I will see all of you in the next video, because I'm coming up on a big pack of dogs who are about to enjoy my Daisy. And then I'll end with some of that video. See you later in the next video.